right, is it? Okay.
All right. What is up, y'all? What is up?
Fantastic
Rex.
introduction. All right, hold on.
We're just gonna get it ready. Get started.
So
Be going crazy.
they are starting out with is it crew battles today? Okay, it's crew battles. So today
battles.
is crew battles. Now, do you know how crew battles work, Tyler?
Yes, I do know how to.
Can you explain it to the audience?
But the audience, you want me to explain it to? Okay, audience. So, how crew battles works is when you got a certain amount of stocks. Each person has 3 stocks, and then so it kind of does like a say Rex, he was playing his character,
Mm-hmm.
and so you take your dude, right? You got your dude here, and then you fight this other dude. If you take out his 3 stocks, and you keep your 3, then you go on to the next person. And if you're still alive, if you take his 3 stocks and you take 2, he takes 2 from you. You keep that 1 and then go on to the next match.
All right, so the stocks carry over.
Yes.
So how it works basically is like that. You carry over your stocks. You have 3 players each side, and you're going to compete to who can eliminate their opponent's first 3 stocks.
Yeah.
So if you're going against 3 other people, 3v3, and you just go down the roster, and whoever eliminates all 9 lives wins the game. So
Yeah.
we're going to watch those today. We have who's on our roster today? We have Tyler, who plays either Donkey Kong, Kazuya, or what's his third name?
Hmm?
Okay, so they're about
Right.
to finish their stage bans.
Okay.
So we're going to look at that.
I do not know who we're about to find out who they're picking. Who?
I don't know
So
what
who's
I
playing
think they're.
first? If we
I
look
don't
over
know.
there, If I look over
What
there.
is?
It looks. I think Tyler's playing first, and as we mentioned just a second ago, Tyler Glasgow, not me, Tyler Glasgow. He plays a lot of different characters. So
right?
I see him playing. He plays a lot of different characters. He's really good with that DK. He's been playing that DK a long time. That DK is very scary because DK is obviously that heavy, very good forward air spike. That's crazy. He has really good armor.
I've been surprised on how well he could actually pull off the forward air spike, even
Yeah.
though the forward air spike comes out very slowly.
Yeah, it's
I can't
really
remember
hard
the
to hit.
exact frames, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be. Well, I like how DK has like 3 or 4 spikes, and it's just kind of like this fun experience where you can hit all 3 or 4. But I don't know what stage they're picking. It all kind of depends though. And
I mean,
we gotta compensate for his characters. Hey Tyler, are you going first? Who you playing? DK. All right. No, I was just wondering.
we're just talking about
Yeah.
who you're gonna play.
But so he has to pick a stage that will well compensate for Donkey Kong's weaknesses and try to exploit his strengths a little bit more.
Yeah,
So-
like
So DK's advantages, he's got that weight. He also has not the best recovery, but he's got
Yeah.
the weight. So hopefully that will carry over and pick the right stage for them.
yeah. Do we know who they're playing against? Do you know
What school were you
What
going
school?
against?
what school they're playing? Cause we
Let's find
just
out.
heard from across the room that they
Let's
are
find
about
out
to
who they're
start.
going up against. Oh.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Ooh, Pyra and Mithra. All right.
Pyra and Mithra. This is what
This
and
is a slight counter pick for Donkey Kong. This is not going to be a winning matchup, so I would like to see if he can get this comeback. Lawton High School.
Lawson High School.
Lawton
Lawton
High
High
School.
School.
Okay. So, right off the back, we're getting some combos from Mithra trying to outspace and outspeed Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong's got that amazing advantage that he's going to have to use very wisely here. He's going to have to be very careful with his attacks because he'll be easily punished with Mithra's speed. So, right now it's pretty even. He got him in the corner, misses the up B, misses the forward smash. So we're gonna see where this goes.
Yeah, and we're seeing a good off stage here. And the Mithra, the Pyre, actually that's a Mithra. The Mithra
The Aegis.
Aegis.
Or Pythra. You could use either boat. Aegis or, yeah. So, ooh, Uppy almost kills at 90. And, ooh, I think he's starting to catch up on that repetitive side B. Oh, and he whiffs the SD on Pyro. What was that about? Taking the up B, didn't snap onto ledge, that didn't work out. What the heck was that about?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what they were thinking there. They really could have made that back, and they just sold that stock.
Oh, tried going for the spike with the forward air.
Missed.
Misses. Oh, up B at ledge, gets that grab, back throw. He's going to try an edge guard here. Misses the Pyro forward smash. That would have definitely killed Donkey Kong, especially at any percentage. And he SDs again.
Honestly,
Up beyond Pyra gets another SD. This is
a good 3-1 lead right now.
Right.
Really
But
good.
Donkey Kong is at kill percentage and dies to a whiffed up B. He shielded that. Yeah, Donkey Kong has so much end lag on that up B that it is so committal that he's going to get punished with a forward smash. And especially with Pyra's, it's going to kill.
Really, and it's just, you can see that, oh, he gets a ground pound, but
That's crazy.
the Mithra,
I think Tyler is
what is it?
kind of figuring
Mashed
out what the pattern is. There's definitely a pattern that he's picking up on. Gets hit by another forward smash. Dies very early for Donkey Kong's weight. That is going to be detrimental in the gameplay. Now there's 1-1. Misses the up B again.
Nair into a grab, into a down throw.
Now he's going to try to get him
air.
in a juggle situation. This is where Donkey Kong does not want to be. He's going to try and
Whiffs the dash, whiffs again. Mithra trying to do something to that. Gets a jab.
okay, now this is where it's very important. Forward smash almost kills Donkey Kong. See if he can get back. Down tilt, forward air. What's it going to be? This is very stressful. One hit
Jump
can
up,
kill
just
either of these
spamming
players.
that forward
Dash
smash,
attack
just
gets him off
spamming
edge
that.
again. Ooh.
Man, that's
And he finishes it off with a reverse 3 stock. That is actually a crazy comeback coming from Pyra and Mithra.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Tyler kind of sold that, but hey, he tried his best, right?
He did try. He did try. Now,
Tyler, you did great.
Tyler, come here. Tyler, come here.
We want to talk to you.
We want to talk to him. I don't know. Do you have a chair? You want to pull up a chair? Okay. Sit in the middle here.
I am getting a call. I'll be right back.
Actually, just give him your headset.
Yeah. No,
He got reverse 3 stocked.
I did. They kept camping. They'd run
All right, all right.
and then it was hard moves.
So, Tyler,
Yeah.
let's talk about that game.
Mm-hmm.
You did great for the first half.
I
you
did.
You saw the reads. I saw that you knew what you were talking about. But I really wanted to reiterate what happened during the last stock. What happened?
Well, I think it's that they kind of learned what I was doing a
Patterns,
little
yeah.
more and took advantage of my weak recovery, having to go more horizontal so that they try to edge guard with Mithra. And I think that's what lost me in the end, is those wide sweeping tags.
Those, yeah, you did get outspaced.
Mhm.
You did get red. So, do you have any plans for the next match? Whether or not you're going to, what are you gonna do next time? What's gonna make you win the next game?
Well, I'm probably gonna have to be a little more patient. Stay away from their grabs because they'll do like to grab a lot. I'll probably try to stay on the ground. Getting hit up and getting away from them is not very good.
Tyler, you got anything to add to this?
Yeah, honestly, it was just really crazy, and not gonna lie, Tyler, you really had a really
Very
good
strong
start.
start. It was
Very,
a
very
strong
strong
start. You had like 90%
Yeah.
or so. Don't quote me on that, but you had definitely the stock advantage, and you knocked them down to 1, and then something happened, and it was kind of. I think you. What do you think was your biggest weakness that match?
I think I kind of panicked a little too, maybe a little mental. But then also I think that going against the other form of Pythra was not really good for me. They kind of learned, I need to stay away from that a little bit
Okay.
more.
One tip, just before you go, is I've noticed that your up B spam, it is a strong move. I do say it is a strong move, but you did lose stocks and you lost a lot of damage because you whiffed it. So I would like to see you break that habit, because I know it's a habit that you know you have. But once you fix that habit, I'm pretty sure you'll be really good. Your Donkey Kong is pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Tyler.
All right, my pleasure.
Let's get right back into this game. So let's have the other Tyler. And
Yep.
right now, I missed it. So
Uh-oh.
just now was the gameplay for Lucas versus the Aegis. Now, I don't remember how many stocks that was, but... Hey, how many stocks was there? Left. He has 2 left.
So the Pythra,
So the Pythra lost their stock, but also Lucas lost one of their stocks.
yeah.
So
So we're
now
gonna
they're
be
picking-
seeing their next player.
Yeah, so they're running right now. They're running Andrew, and Andrew's playing Lucas. He has 2 stocks remaining. Both of their first players have been eliminated from the run, so Tyler's out and their first player is out. So we're gonna see where this goes. Now they're running with another. They're running with a Donkey Kong. Okay.
So we're gonna see 2 Donkey Kongs.
All right. So we have a Donkey Kong on the other team, Donkey Kong on our team. Now let's see here. I think it is a winning matchup for Lucas. Lucas has that break table
Spacing.
and juggle opportunities, but he is down 1 stock. So let's see where this goes. All right, PK Fire out the gate.
We're gonna be seeing that just spacing that Lucas can do really well against DK here, and
This
he's
Donkey
just,
Kong.
that DK's going for a lot of forward airs.
Ooh,
Gets
that
the early
forward air
spike.
Wow, and only at DK at only 24%. So Lucas has to get that lead again, because he is now down 2 stocks. Can he get a reverse 3 stock? Maybe, but we're going to see. This Donkey Kong seems very fast. I think he knows his character very well and is adjusting to Lucas's counterplay here. Lucas has to outrange Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong doesn't have the projectiles like Lucas does. Lucas has the better ledge trapping capabilities than Donkey Kong does. So you're going to have to see what happens here. I think it's going to have to be more of Lucas kind of getting that grab game in, trying to see what happens, keeping that spacing from Donkey Kong, trying not to get spiked again, try not to get red because his hits hit hard. All right, they got the resetting neutral. He does the PK ice or PK freeze and misses. Back throw almost kills. Gets that projectile and lands it,
That's
killing.
a kill.
All right, that's good. That they at least got one. He at least
One
got
stock.
One off. So it's going
Going-
to be a
yep,
bonus
just
for
now it's
him.
back to get
Although
another.
their team is behind a little bit, they're just going to have to try and even it out.
And we're just gonna be seeing shield that pressure on both sides. And that's a forward air. Looking now with that edge guard. Can the DK get a kill here? Misses the forward air, gets the dash attack.
Ooh,
Lucas makes, what was that, a down air it looks
there's
like.
a back air spike.
Oh, a back air.
I think it's a back air. Oh, and then the up
Eh, that's
will
the up B,
kill.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So in that game, we saw the
Yeah.
range that Lucas has, and then the outright dangerous
Yeah.
that DK is. His advantage state is ridiculous. If you get in disadvantage, you don't have much you could deal with. DK had that up B kill, had that up B read. You could see DK trying to go for those up B kill in the middle.
Yeah.
He was going for that, but primarily he was running around very fast and was getting where he needed to be in order to get that win.
Yeah, and when I was watching it, I was just that DK was going for a lot of those dash attacks and forward airs throughout that, and a lot of aerials, which is crazy. And then now we're seeing again this DK, and then we're on our last player for the DHS Graham?
So, Graham is our final player and would be, frankly, the best on the team. But he's running Aegis, which are the top tier versus the low tier. Can he get that tier difference? But right now, it's not being too different. All I can see is that you are making a fast character go even faster.
Yeah. And we're just seeing...
Almost try to get that forward air spike deep off stage. DK is pretty risky right now, but he is trying to get them early kills. He is down a stock already, and right now I think what he's trying to go for is just straight juggle situations and keep that distance with DK, staying safe, and just trying to not get off stage, because that is where DK can punish accordingly. Every single one of his aerials can punish off stage very well, so we're going to see where that head goes.
Yeah, and honestly, we're just seeing that speed versus strength here, and that because DK is just such like a big and bulky character with that just crazy kill power. He's strong, he's heavy, he's just great. And then we got Mithra, which is the same, which is also super strong in damage and with that crazy kill power. And then Pyra, wait no, Mithra is the super fast one, and Pyra is the kill power, you're dead in one move.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now they're back at 2 stocks. DK is at 171. One hit from Pyro will probably do DK in, but we're going to see what else happens. He gets that forward air, knocks him off stage, see if he's going to get that ledge trap. He misses the side B. We're going to see if he hits the forward air. Foresight. That's super easy for Mithra to just avoid everything.
Yeah.
He lets that up B, he's going to send him off stage. Now they're both kind of at kill percentage. Oh, Donkey Kong trying to go for a hard B.
197% is crazy.
He's at 203. Should probably be in Mithra right now. Lands that forward air, up air combo. And now they're both at 2 stocks off stage, both at kill percentage. Either or, anyone who loses the next interaction will probably lose the stock. Down smash from Mithra. He's at 213. Down air on Pyra. Doesn't quite get off stage.
There it is. And just
side
side B.
edge.
That side B is just so hard to deal with, especially coming off ledge. It's really rough to deal with. You either wait it out,
trap, yeah.
and then the DK just gets that
now
forward
they're both
smash.
at 1-1 even. All right, they're pretty even against each other. Now there's a problem because
They still have another player.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to see just this comeback from, not comeback, but we're going to have to see them
a potential
take,
comeback
yeah.
after win.
Forward smash.
Doesn't quite kill. Very close to the end of this game here. One more Pyra interaction will probably do it.
Oh.
Cargo throw. Ooh. Up B saves him. Up B, he SDs. All right, that was Graham's win. In just 1 stock versus a whole other player.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going to happen. So we saw in that game that they were pretty evenly matched.
Yeah,
It
really.
was actually how the DK was playing was also either really cautious at some points or super aggressive at other points.
Yeah.
He did get several of those reads on Graham. He did get that forward smash. I don't know if it's technically a read, but he did get lucky with that forward smash. So what was your thoughts on it?
Honestly, it was such like a quick going match, and then you saw these great plays from both of them. The DK was trying to get those early kills, on the Mithra, racking up damage into the Pyra for the kills, and it was just a really good match. We're gonna see SDs from Graham here, Pyra Mithra.
So now it is 1-3. He has to get this win against Sora. So with 1 stock, he has to take away all 3 of Sora's in order to win the set.
You think you got this?
This is actually kind of one I don't really know. Sora's
really good.
Sora's kind of all over the place.
He has good versatility, really. He has his freeze, he has the projectiles, he has that thing.
Ooh! down air to down or down air to up smash true combo there. Almost got the kill for him, but it is so dangerous because he has to be super cautious, but also has to be risky enough to get those 3 stocks before he loses his. So in this situation, it's going to be very difficult for Graham to run the Aegis the way he is and have to play either risky or and neutral get up forward smash ends the match. All right, ends the set.
Oh, wow. That's just crazy. They're really going to have to play better this next one. Really.
So how that was what was it?
A lot of just, it was, I think the main problem was that first
game.
Yeah, that first game where there was that big lead, but they lost that. If he got that final stock off, even if it was just, if he got that final stock off, then I think that it could have gone a way different direction. But on that second half of that first game, it just, I don't know. I don't know what happened. You heard it from Tyler. He just said he
Yeah.
thinks it was a mental game. He
was-
just got in the anxiety, and that really just kills people and the
Yeah.
skills.
So those games were definitely intense, but it seemed to be what the opponent's DK really kind of did the players in when it came to overall stock numbers. Like he had the most kills, and put a real dent into the players. So
Yeah.
when they couldn't do anything with those last few stocks that they had, Graham had to deal with against a whole player with just a fraction of what he had. So yeah, I understand. It's really difficult for you to go from a 1 to 3. It's really difficult for you to get that reverse 3 stock. And he did fairly good for what cards he was dealt, but it still wasn't enough.
Yeah, and honestly, it's crazy because when you're sitting here and you're seeing this and you're watching these games, and then we're streaming it, it's like wow, and just the mentality of it for Tyler, it was just like, hey, I got people watching, I gotta win this, and then it's just that's what really just dawns onto him, and it's crazy.
Was it that was the stress? That was the stress. I get it.
Yeah, and that's another thing is
Yeah.
when you're getting coached, it's just like you're getting so much information. You're trying to you have your own stuff going through your head
Yeah.
and what you want to do, and then you have other people being like putting stuff into your head. They're like, do this, do
Definitely.
that, stop doing that, fix that, and then you
Definitely.
got other people telling you to do things, and it just adds on, and that really contributed to his loss.
Yeah, so that's kind of how crew battles works. It's very it sounds very complicated, but it is quite simple to understand. But we're going to get into a second set against a different school, I believe.
Yeah.
In here in a minute. What is it? 4. It is 4 already, so we're just going to be waiting on.
Speaking of school, while we wait, I know that the juniors for DHS are going to have SAT tomorrow, and
yeah.
I know you're a junior, so how's that really looking for you? How are you feeling about that?
Well, I probably should be studying right now, but I'm not. So
Yeah.
yeah, SATs are coming up. That's pretty big news. You got this test that all these high schoolers have to go through. We have quite a few actually juniors here today. You have Tyler that played. You have Brady that played or is playing right now.
Yeah, he's
But-
just playing friendlies over there.
Yeah, you have some. Esports has got all these people in it, and it's going to. They're going to move forward, right?
Yeah.
They're going to be this kind of part of high school. So I don't know what it entails for them, but SATs are coming up. Sounds
Yeah.
really stressful. We had a whole assembly today.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was the pep assembly was like you went there, they gave you a T-shirt. I don't even know where my T-shirt went.
Y'all got a T-shirt?
I got a free T-shirt. You can't
I want
argue
a
with free
t-shirt.
T-shirts.
I want a T-shirt.
I have like 20 free T-shirts that I wear every single day. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing a free T-shirt right now. Yeah, I'm wearing a free T-shirt right now.
Oh, shoot.
I'm wearing my Concordia T-shirt.
No
'cause
drip,
we
y'all.
we had an esports trip where we went to Concordia University and we toured their facilities and we looked at their esports lab, and we went through basically, they gave us that tour, and we got to play with a couple of the players. We got to play a few sets, and it was actually a ton of fun. It was cold outside, and like that was not prepared weather-wise. Um, but yeah, it was an absolute blast. I think they're getting into some friendlies. I don't know, but hey coach, are they gonna? Hmm.
Currently, we don't really know what's going on as far as who's playing, who we're watching. Right now,
Okay,
my
so
bad.
I'm gonna find out real quick. Uh,
Yeah. Sam, you want to come
are
on
you
here and
starting
talk?
over there, or on a different?
You don't want to come here and chat? Talk about esports real quick? No? Y'all, Sam
You'll
does
watch
not
from
want
a
to
distance.
come chat about
Okay.
esports. Probably number one
Oh wait, are you doing a second?
best esports player doesn't even want
Are
to
they
come over
doing a
here and
second game, or
chat.
are they just playing on that one?
You think Graham's the
Wow,
best?
you are you getting defensive?
Really? When he plays Rosa? They're just talking about that. Nobody, nobody cares about all that. It's just they're Sam, y'all, is very, very passionate about Rosa, and he tries to get everybody else to play Rosa, and it's just like Rosa's a fun character. I played Rosa a little bit. Rosa's a character that not a lot of people play. You don't see a lot of Rosas out there, and it's just like, whoa, yo, Rosa is a cool character, crazy tech with the Luma and all that, but it's like, yo, it's also really hard to do. That's why they are one of the hardest characters to play, and it's just honestly crazy. And I'm pretty sure they're playing right now.
All right. So right now they're in their second game where they're playing them again. So it turns out you do 3 points.
Yeah.
So they're going to do up to 3 points, which means that you're going to do 3 sets with these people. So before, when I used to play, you only did 1 set, and that was just kind of it.
Yeah.
But the games were so quick. So currently we have Andrew playing the Lucas, and we have the other school playing Hithra. So he tried to get that roll read right there, try to cover a couple options here. All right, back throw almost kills. 95 and 108. They're both at kill percentage. Almost, but Pyra is out, so now Lucas is definitely at kill percentage. Forward air kills. Now it is 2-2.
Yeah, and we're seeing it's a high percentage on the Mithra has. So we could see a quick kill right there. That's what I was talking about. I
PK
was gonna say.
freeze. I don't know if anyone really knows how to deal with that. It's got such a large hitbox, and once you get to a certain percentage, there's not much you can do about it. Hopefully, if you just spin your joystick fast enough, you can survive, but it's not going to really work out in Mithra's favor. No, he's definitely improved. Right? PK freeze, almost. Gets stuck in a corner here, doesn't know what he's going to do. Forward air, just resets, neutral.
See a back air into the PK freeze right there.
PK freeze. Oh, that was nasty.
I was really good.
That was dirty.
That was really good.
All right.
That's what you call
That is now
good match.
the comeback that we needed. So he is only lost 1 stock.
Yes.
So in total, the total score right now is the total score right now.
It would be
Well,
8-6.
8-6. You are absolutely right. So we are got 8, and they have 6. Now, he's gonna go again. He's gonna SD, lose that stock, and then he's gonna go up against probably the Donkey Kong again. I hope that he can know how to deal with that again, because that's where they kind of lost the first round. But Tyler is not going first. They changed up their roster order, so it's going to depend on what the other team chooses. Yep, so we got Donkey Kong coming right back at it again. So we have Lucas versus Donkey Kong. We're going to see what happens here today.
And we're going to see that little dude versus the big dude. And it's going to be crazy, man. I mean, with that 2 stocks, he's going to have to work really well. He's going to try to break even, take 2 stocks from him, or just take him out. But we're going to see how it goes. Doesn't get the ledge. That's kind of bad. That's bad for him, because that gave him a free bit of damage. But the PK freeze into another PK freeze.
Ooh,
almost
PK
hits that
freeze,
third
and then
PK
whips the
freeze.
Forward smash. His forward smash is not that big, and it's just kind of very hard beating. Ooh!
Oh,
forward
wow,
air
with that
spike by
forward air
Donkey Kong.
spike.
Jeez, that move comes out so slow, and I can't even.
Oh,
land a forward air
and
spike,
that's,
but he's
oh
got it.
shoot, misses
He's
the
got
dash
it.
attack with the jab. Keeps pressing that dash attack. Nair out of shield, PK fire to space, and we just see this grab. What was that, double down tilt into a grab. PK freeze.
He's trying to keep that spacing, because Donkey Kong does have that pressure, that on-man pressure. They're keeping their spacing. They're being very neutral with it. He's trying to bait out probably that PK freeze. He gets that up B out of shield option right there. It's going to put him off on the ledge. Trying to cover his ledge options. Does a jab feed, and then the forward air
Another
spike.
forward
Oh
air
my
spike
gosh.
kill. Wow.
That
It's
was
honestly just crazy.
a massacre.
And we're going to be seeing a switch to, I think Tyler's playing, so we're going to get a DK versus DK?
DK Ditto. Now we're going to find out who the better monkey is.
Truly.
We
I mean, it really only depends on who has more bananas, right?
who has more bananas? What does bananas have to do?
Because, like, monkeys eat bananas.
Okay.
So, like, the better monkey would have
Has
more bananas
bananas.
because he's better at stealing the bananas.
That makes sense.
Or he just calls up the spider monkey, and then boom, the spider monkey just steals them all. Because, hey, spider monkeys are scary. Have you seen those guys? Those guys terrifying. Like, you never want to mess with a spider monkey. Like,
But-
me, I would never mess with one. Like, if I see a spider monkey, I'm down the street, man. I'm gone.
You're afraid of spider.
I would be. If I saw one, 100%.
Now, hear me out. There is no DK versus DK. It's a level playing field. They got 3 stocks each. No one has to SD. It's straight out the gate. And we're gonna find out what they do first. We're gonna see who
Another
can exploit
upbeat
who.
whip and do some good damage. Off stage, forward air miss. Seeing just hits the up B, gets him off stage. He
That
forwards
forward air
air
takes too
before
long.
him. Comes out a little bit before him.
All right, they're both at their mid-60s now, at upper 70s here. He super armors through it with the up B. He is now off stage 97%. Lands that down air spike for an early kill.
Yeah, and that forward air is just so strong. And it is an 18 frame startup.
So it is kind of slow. And you could just, as soon as you press it, you can feel and wait a moment. He misses the grab.
Yeah, and just that bottom half is the spike sweet spot. So really, they really just want to hit that bad with those short hop forward airs. Can he tech this? Oh, he doesn't even throw it towards her. He walks off stage and just throws him away. See another up B from Tyler. Not stopping that bad habit, but gets a nice back air. Another nice back air. Another nice back air. And we're going to be seeing a 2-1 lead from Tyler. Does this kill? Almost kills. If I was anybody a little bit less weight, I think it would have killed right there. What do you think, Rex? Get your thoughts on this.
Ooh, he used super armor, super that. One or two more up Bs could probably kill. Super armors through the side B. All right, it's just super armor shenanigans. He gets that throw, try to reads the jump, but misses that forward air spike. I feel like they're just trying to
Another
go
back
for
air.
whoever can knock him off stage.
Gets
And
the
reads
forward smash.
Ooh, get up attack was so slow. Wow, we found out who the better monkey is.
It was Tyler.
It was Tyler.
He's got more bananas, y'all.
He's got more bananas. Oh, man. We're going to have to talk to him right after the set.
Honestly,
But
he really made a big improvement from last set. That last set, he did great in that first half. Second half, he really kept up his pace, and he did great that whole match.
There you go.
Y'all, we're having technical difficulties. We're just trying to post some stuff on Twitter.
All right.
It's all right.
Now, it is
The DK and
Tyler
the Sora.
versus Sora. They are now, I believe,
I think he had 2.
4 and 3?
Yeah, I think he had 2. No, I think he had 2 stocks left.
He had 2 stocks left?
I'm pretty.
If he had 2
Excuse me,
stocks
I'm pretty
left,
sure.
then
Oh
he's
no, he had 1
definitely-
stock.
He had 1 stock. Oh.
No, he had 2 stocks. That's going to be a big help in this
They are
match here,
also
getting
up a player.
just helping out his team.
So 5 and 3 right now. You have 2 players versus 1 almost, and he's already in the percent deficit here.
You're going to see him punishing that forward B, getting a combo on him, but just not much to do.
I'm seeing
Goes
that.
for the forward air, whiffs it,
Gets
and gets that up B out of shield.
Yes. Okay. That super armor he is definitely abusing here, but I'm seeing that he's starting to pay attention and starting to know what his weaknesses are, and he's trying to work with it. He's still got that up B spam.
Whiffs
It
the
has
grab,
worked
gets a
some-
little bit of punish on him. He punishes him.
He's got monkey punch.
Wow, this Sora is really just pressing the B button a lot, honestly. And depending on how Tyler plays, he can really, really punish this. Let's see what he does.
And
Can he
that will
mash out of it in
probably
time?
Take him off
And
the
he
map.
doesn't. That's just
So,
unfortunate.
Sora's neutral B, the Thunder and the Ice will definitely negatively affect. Ooh, and then the forward air kill. Okay.
Yeah, that's
just the short
really
power
good.
of it. Don't even need that spike hitbox.
Okay.
Nair reads the jump. Now it's kind of up to him to just take away just those 2 stocks. And if not, he has to go and send his 3rd player.
Whiffs the
his
back
best
air,
player
gets a
out.
little more damage on him. Seeing Thunder has ice up. Sora has ice up, hits him with the ice.
Misses the
misses
up smash.
the up smash.
Misses the
Will
forward
we
smash.
see Tyler?
Back
and
throw.
Back throw. Will we see him get a kill here?
Misses the
Very
up B.
close. Gets a little bit extra
Thunder.
needed damage. Thunder move.
Especially on this map, it's got a very high ceiling, so it's going to be harder for these characters to kill off the top. So, for instance, Sora might die here. That is it. 1-1. We're going to see what happens.
Yeah, and honestly, it's crazy now. And he's doing really well nowadays. Now, I think he really got.
Okay, we're going to see what happens. He can take that back air. Tyler has definitely improved. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden he just got good.
Oh, and he hit that.
The neutral
Hit the
B.
neutral B that charged up a while ago into the kill. Hits it with the 3 stocks. And what they finished.
Didn't even need to
Not 3
use
stocks,
their 3rd
but
player.
that finishes with what?
That finishes
For-
with 4. That fit 4 and an advantage.
4-0.
That was it.
That was great set from Tyler.
Tyler, come here. Come
Get
here,
over here, Tyler. We got to talk to you. Gonna have Tyler coming over here. We're just gonna interview him real quick. Talk to him about that set that he just played. How good that was.
All right, Tyler. what happened? What happened? What changed between the time of us talking and that huge reverse 3-stock choke to the time where you just obliterated the enemy team 2 players?
I think it might have just been the players, honestly. Playing against my friends when they play DK and when I play DK and when they play Sora a whole lot, I kind of expect what they're going to do. I know their moves and their spacing, especially against DK with playing him so much. It's kind of easy to know especially the spacing. Like with that get up attack where I forward smashed him, I knew if he did that, then I would be able to hit it.
Dude, like that read with the monkey punch really was just the cherry on top. One great way to end off a set. What was going through your head when that happened?
I thought, you know what? I have this monkey punch. He's not gonna stay on the ground long enough for me to plant him, and I'm pretty high percent last stock. So I said, I'll just go for it. If it whiffs, then I'll up him.
So did you say the second set you definitely had more confidence?
A little bit, yeah. Getting on a winning streak and playing against characters that I knew was definitely a lot better.
Yeah, and going into this third set, how are you feeling?
I was feeling pretty good. I mean, I was doing a lot of reflection about, my previous loss, but...
Yeah. And I got to ask you one last question.
Yeah.
Do you have more bananas than that?
I
DK?
did have more bananas.
He had more bananas, y'all.
Oh
I
Heard it here
took back my
first,
stand.
y'all. Tyler has more bananas than the other.
Tyler has more bananas.
Thank you, Tyler.
The
Appreciate
maturity
that.
level is crazy. Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate that. Good luck on your third set.
All right, that was actually crazy. That was
Yeah, that was
awesome.
really, really
I
good. That
like
was
that
really good
second game.
gameplay right
not
there.
because, because the fact that he read them.
Yeah, he
like
read
he-
them. He did really good reads.
Did you see the throw into the nair? It was not much
Oh,
of a
yeah.
hard read. He just read the jump. He didn't hard punish, but the fact that he kind of was predicting what he was going to do and then punished accordingly
Yeah.
was probably one of the reasons. If you get in that mental game, the mental game is harder than the game. Right.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, you can be here and you could just be doing this and you can be doing good. And it's like if your mentality really just drops then and you're like, man, I'm really going to lose this, then boom, And then again, he had those people yelling at him and telling him what to do. And like we said earlier, that can really detriment to your thought process and how you're working because this is a very fast-moving game. And working on the fly like that, it's just
You don't have no
It's crazy.
timeouts. You don't have any breaks before plays. You don't have that huddle before the game. It is action-packed, and you're going straight into it. Any
Yeah.
mistakes you make, and you got to change it on the fly. You have to go. It is nonstop. That clock does not stop ticking, no matter what. So you're going to have to really think about what you're doing mid-flight. You got to adapt to the situation. You got to adapt to every character. You have to adapt to every person's play style. You have to be able to change the way you play in a way that will definitely make that win. Tyler just absolutely was phenomenal in the way that he countered Sora and all of Sora's advantages against DK.
yeah.
So right now I think they're getting into their stage bands. I think they're playing on PS2.
Looks like our camera battery will be dying.
It's okay.
So I'm going to go grab a new battery. Can you
Yeah, go
just
get it. All right. So yeah, this first round here, they're going for their third set. I think they're going to start with Andrew. I'm not entirely sure here, but I think what is going to happen is that they're going to run Ness. I think they're going to start with they're going to start with their Ness. He's going to run Lucas, and they're going to run this match again. Now, this match is going to be very similar because the players, the characters have similar play styles, but it's all going to be kind of who can get that range in and what happens in the beginning. Whoever can get that advantage stage control, and then once they're off stage, see what kind of ledge trapping, edge guarding options that they have. So right now he's in the grab, doesn't even punish that grab. Why are they asking? What's happening? He put what? Oh, okay, they had the wrong controls. All right, so they just had the wrong controls. That's another thing. It's not. It's gonna be part of these kind of complications with the game. It's fine. It happens. But they're gonna just run that back, start it over. No problems whatsoever. So we're gonna be pretty chill with that. But right now, yep, we got the Ness versus the Lucas, similar play styles, but it all kind of depends on who can space better, who can get their grabs, and put whoever's in that advantage and stay in advantage. Ness does have that DK fire that pulls them, but then you also have Lucas that has that tether grab that is really in his favor here. So Tyler, not that Tyler.
All right, I'm back. And so we're going to see this Lucas versus Ness. And we actually saw, while they were running friendlies, we saw this same sort of matchup between
during the first set, actually. So they're kind of getting a run back, and it's going to be even 3-3. They're both at somewhat high percentages. Try to get that back throw kill. Does not. Eats up that damage right there.
And honestly, we're just going to be seeing this. And
forwards.
he has really, and Andrew has a lot of experience with this matchup. Because it's just basically the same characters, but he has a little bit of an advantage, Lucas. Honestly.
Both of them at in their hundreds, but we're gonna see that back throw not quite kill here. Forward smash lands it. That is very hard to. For me, it's very hard to land. I can't land a forward smash. Like
yeah,
that.
honestly,
so he
it's
did
very.
kind of drift into it, and now we're gonna see if Ness can maintain this stock lead. Doesn't.
Boom, and hits that. And
2-2 right now, and now we're just kind of getting like this little footsies game going on right here. We don't have much going on. They're trying to each go in for the grabs. Forward air string right there. Ooh, it's all about keeping the ledge, keeping them off that ledge.
Boom, hits him with just some crazy stuff. There's an up throw off stage.
Ooh, almost gets hit by another one of the forward smashes. It's very deja vu to the first stock here.
Yeah, and it's just so many PK fires, and they're just throwing stuff around, trying to get that rack up just some damage and just get that kill. That Ness is trying to get the kill really bad.
They're very
we see
close right now.
forward.
Oh!
We see that
back air to up smash. That will definitely do it. That up smash is so slow, but it hits so incredibly hard. It's like getting hit by a truck.
Yeah. And
you can feel it. Ooh. All right, so Lucas is at 4%. Runs into the forward smash again. Very similarly to the first stock. So we're going to see what happens now with that they're at 1-1, evenly matched, even percentage. They're going to decide whether or not which one is going to win based on who can get that edge guard off, who can get that heartbeat.
yeah, and that's one of the things that's working in Lucas's favor. And Ness's favor is that. Hold on.
So right now it's very close. Ness is now behind in percentage, but Lucas is definitely catching up in damage taken. So we're going to see right now it's very, very close. Both at their upper 70s, lower 80s, but they're both at kind of kill percentage right now. Ness just needs an off the stage back throw or crazy read right now. Forward smash
There it
again.
is.
Ness got
Just-
3 forward smash kills that game.
Yeah, honestly,
same-
that's just crazy. And
Same move 3 times has
yeah.
did Andrew.
Yeah,
Now-
what I was trying to say is that though Ness's those smash attacks are really what's working for Ness because
He
they
just
have
he drifted into it, and it cost him the 3 stocks. But it was such a close game. He is now at 1 stock, and then we have the star player from last round, Tyler,
didn't
going
even
at it
have
again
to go
with
to
his
Graham.
Donkey Kong. He has definitely proved himself this the second round. Let's see if he can maintain that momentum
Yeah, that's
coming into that.
with all those
that
bananas he's
second
got.
round.
Let's see if he loses them, y'all.
So right now we got Ness at 1 stock, DK at all 3. We are at a 7-6. So we're going to see here. It's very it's going to be harder for DK. So he's going to have to definitely abuse the power that he has and the speed that he can temporarily try and outmaneuver Ness, get around his attacks that are linear. But the worst situation Donkey Kong can be in is high up in the air, especially with Ness's kind of up airs that he uses that have big disjoints, high damage, big knockback. It's that forward air spike, doesn't quite get it off stage. He can't quite use that up B. The super armor isn't going to be totally effective on PK Fire. Tries to get that back throw. Too bad DK is too heavy. He's at 148. And PK Lightning, I think. Is it PK Lightning?
The up B.
It's
Yeah.
up B, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to try and get that back throw. 173 is going to kill. So that back throw has a lot of base knockback, and it's going to be very effective towards DK, because once he gets to a certain percentage, there's nothing that DK can do as soon as he gets grabbed by Ness. Now he's getting juggled here, but he is in a huge disadvantage. He gets that forward air spike, doesn't follow up with the up air. But what's your thoughts on this match right so far?
Honestly, it's just looking crazy, and gets a kill. The Ness gets a kill about a reverse 3-stock to DK. Reverse 3-stock Tyler with those up Bs that he loves doing. And we're just seeing this gameplay of I'm gonna rack up a ton of damage on you and
So,
not let you do anything.
Ness
And that's
is
just
at
what Ness is
that
really
kill
doing.
percentage. Now all Tyler has to do is follow up, getting a kill move here. His up B is his favorite kill move, but it's not going to quite work out. That base knockback doesn't knock him very far. It's all going to be on what he's going to do with cargo throw, knocks him off stage. See if he's going to edge guard him at all. Just fake air.
That was, I think that was in the good
Oh,
forward
gets
tilt,
the up B.
and
That's
that's a
definitely a
kill.
kill. 160 definitely will kill. Now, this is a little bit more of a, we missed that first half. We missed the Tyler. Tyler's momentum, he had it the second round, and he's starting to slow down a bit. He's on his last stock, but he did well against the other 2 players. If they put up against, they're probably going to put up their Pyra and Mithra, and that's going to probably deal with Tyler. And then it's going to probably go to an Aegis Ditto, and then if Graham wins with Aegis, they're going to move on to Aegis versus the Sora. Now we know that the 3 people on the opposite team are also very fairly matched. Like this is a pretty close set. But there is the fact that this is the final round of the set, and this will determine who gets the win or not is based on this round here.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the last set, so this is for all the beans, right?
All the bananas. All the
All the
bananas.
bananas, man.
All the bananas. We're getting a Donkey Kong Ditto. So they're actually sending Donkey Kong out.
I
Wait.
thought,
Oh, wait, it's not Sora. Sora is the same player as Ness.
yeah, I
Or
think so.
or one of the ages. But I know that they're going to keep that Donkey Kong player because that Donkey Kong player seems to be the best on their team. So now you have a Donkey Kong with 1 stock versus a Donkey Kong with 3 stocks. And we're going to see what, what to overcome here.
What Tyler's gonna do here, how he's gonna win this.
But he does have that momentum, and he does know the knowledge of DK so much that he might actually have the advantage here. Me and him play a lot of friendlies together. We have played, like, the last few days, we have went to go to lunch, we eat our food, and then we play Donkey Kong Dittos, because we try to find out who the better monkey is, who has the most bananas.
And
So,
honestly, I feel like I have the most bananas because,
and
that's just game.
Oh, that's rough.
and that's just really sad to see. But we're gonna have to see a huge, like, just
He thought
run
he had to jump. So
for Graham today, and
yeah,
he's gonna
DK's
really have
recovery
to just
couldn't
take
really-
them all out.
now DK has to compete and fight against 2 full players.
Twofold.
Is that possible?
I feel like he can.
He can. It is possible. Are the
I
odds definitely stacked against him?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes.
100%.
But,
But-
he is going against some characters that he does have some advantages with. So the Aegis versus Donkey Kong is definitely an Aegis, advantage. Aegis
Yeah.
has the speed when they want the speed, and the power when
They want the
the
power.
power, right? Donkey Kong is all going to be about that slow frame data and power. So it's
Yeah.
all based on who is in advantage. If Mithra is in advantage, they're going to juggle basically as much as they can. But if
Yeah, we're just gonna see that right now with that speed. It's just
right, already
crazy.
at 42%, abusing that speed really. But in a few hits, Donkey Kong can take that much damage. Donkey Kong's interactions are going to be far less.
See, they
Because-
switch to Pyra to try to get that kill.
Exactly. Now that Donkey Kong is at kill percentage, down air up smash true combo gets the first stock off of Donkey Kong here. So now he's at a great stock percentage or stock advantage, and his percentage is also not too far off.
Yeah, and this is just looking crazy because it's just about that speed versus I got speed and I got power. What do you have? You got power. That's
Yeah.
it. Nobody likes you. You get out of here. Monkey with not a lot of bananas.
So Mithra and the Aegis are definitely trying to swap here. Now he's trying to knock him off the stage far enough because the Aegis don't have the best of recovery either. And when he goes deep for that and
Hits him with
whiffs
a
it. If he did get that spike, it would have definitely cost him the stock. Now he tries to get back, whiffs that down smash, tries to go for another down smash, and it's kind of it's very close. They're both at kill percentage.
I
He's going to
think
throw
that's
him,
dead.
and that knocks him out. So that is now 2-2, and there's still a whole nother player after Donkey Kong here, so he has to take this player out and then still go against another one. Is that forward smash, forward air? Forward smash with Mithra doesn't quite kill yet. Now he's looking for that Pyra down smash, getting that kill here. So now it is 2-1 with the stock advantage here on Mithra. Mithra.
Yeah, and it just, you can see all these just nairs that he's throwing out, and he's really just trying to rack up as much damage as he can to get him into killing range, just to try to get these stocks off, because he has to get this.
Now that you see
Air
Pyra
dodge out
is
of the
at
smash.
kill percentage, gets that down air
Gets the
spike
gets
at
the spike.
70%. That is definitely going to be, this round was a game changer.
All right.
He only lost 1 stock. He only lost 1 stock, so
Only
he is
lost
now
1 stock.
going 2
2
to 3,
Yeah, 2 to 3.
which is
a
possible.
winnable,
It
winnable.
is a possible. He went against Donkey Kong. He got that advantage, and
Yeah.
He got him. He got all 3 of his stocks out of the way. Get him
Yeah,
out.
just gone. Psh, out.
Now 2 to 3 against their final player. Now this is important. This is going to change it because now that they are going to do, I think, Aegis versus Sora. All right, Aegis versus Sora. The final round determining the set.
Yeah.
So right now it's going to be setting neutral, trying to get that advantage here because it's going to be very rough for Mythra has to keep that stock disadvantage out of mind and really just try and get those early kills with Pyra, rack up that damage with Mythra, get in the advantage state, and just call out the Sora. It is a completely possible game.
Honestly, it's just crazy. And we're going to be seeing that spacing that Sora does so well. And we're seeing those nairs from the Mythra.
Ooh!
And a forward smash.
Early kill with Pyra forward smash is so strong. Got so much range. You don't really need to read. You just gotta have to be in front of her. Now,
Just got to put it. Just got to hit it.
the stock advantage is no longer there. It is now an even 2-2. The percentage is different, but Pyra and Mythra, it is definitely a possible outcome for them to get the win here. But it is a little rough. They're at a 150, probably 1 interaction away from getting the kill here. They're going to have to try and outspace, outdamage, you know, stay away from Sora, throwing out these very bold attacks. One of these bold attacks can definitely cost the stock here. But 164, Pyra at 164, it doesn't happen very often. Sora has not found a kill move quite yet. Probably throwing
Has
out,
ice up, hits the counter.
these counters, these parries, all of the forward smash, down smash, forward smash, up smash. He's running all these smash attacks trying to get that kill here, but he's at 167. Gets that foresight into down smash. That was definitely a bonus. So now they're both pretty even right now. 190 on Mythra here. One more interaction will probably do it, but ooh, gets the
kill.
Now in a stock advantage.
Now he's in the stock advantage. This is really
it's
winnable.
all up to this last stock here. What will happen? He's either going to knock him off stage. He's probably going to get countered, but it doesn't quite kill yet. He's at 201. Misses the Thundura. Tries to get that down air spike and dies to the side B. Okay, now with the stock tie with 40 percentage. All right. 27 to 44. Very close percentage. Stock the same. It's all up to here. This is probably the closest game I've seen in a while now. They're all throwing out all their moves. They're not landing very much, but they're trying to get that percentage, kind of get that built up. Sora going for up smashes, drastic up smashes. We're knocking them off stage here.
Yeah, and we're just going to be seeing this struggle to get a kill off stage now.
85. Oh, it's all up to here. They're both at
side
percentages
for
that
both
are
of them.
very in the danger zone. Oh,
Oh, he hits the up B.
Oh, misses.
Barely
No,
kills.
It's not enough. They're both at
Or
100.
barely doesn't kill.
One hit, up tilt.
Up tilt.
Up tilt,
Up
gets
tilt
the
kills.
And it is the set.
That's the game.
Graham wins.
Let's go.
Graham,
Graham, get over here. We're interviewing you.
Graham, our lockdown player.
A locked out player, Graham.
What a game. Was
Yeah,
that
and
5?
Yeah.
Graham
Wait,
took
what?
5.
You took 5? No, he took 6.
He took 6. You took 6?
You took 6. Wasn't the DK at 3? All 3 stocks, right?
I don't remember if he was at all 3 stocks.
So, here, sit down. Come on. Let's talk about that. All right. So, were you stressed out or what?
Maybe a little bit at the start.
Maybe a little
But
bit.
the second that I beat that DK, I knew I could win.
Really? So
Yeah.
you came in as the final player, right? You
Yeah.
came in and you were down 5 stocks
Yep.
or 5 or 6 stocks. I can't quite remember. But you were at a whole player down. You had to knock out the player that was playing and then another one. Everything was stacked against you. What happened, do you think that made you get that win?
Just from watching them play, like I didn't play the prior set, so I watched them play and I like knew what they were kind of gonna do. So that I feel like that gave me an edge higher because they didn't know what I was gonna do. I only played one game, so
Was there any like advantages that you think you had over the other players?
I would say, well, obviously my character.
Right.
My character's way better than DK, and well, Sora's good, but I would just say mainly like coming into it, knowing that I was gonna win. I was determined to win.
That impossible comeback.
Yeah.
That was just absolutely phenomenal. Everything was stacked against you, and you came through. You persevered, and you took over. You took control, and you beat 2 whole players
Yep.
by yourself.
Yeah.
By yourself, dude. That's crazy. What do you gotta say about
Yeah.
this?
Honestly, I'm watching. I'm like, I would never do that.
We
Like,
are not that good.
yeah, I'm not that good. I don't play that character. That's not me. But it was just really crazy to see that comeback that you had, and you really went in there. And everything, like Rex said multiple times, everything was stacked against you.
Yeah.
And it really like seemed like, I was really confident though that you would win that, and you did. You really
Yeah.
pulled it through.
I
You did
was.
great.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not confident. I was not.
Hey, I was on the road the whole
Every-
time.
Like, listen, if you think about it, he has 2 against 1. He had and then he had the 1 stock loss in the second, and then in the second round he was down a stock. He was. I think the monumental point was when you were still surviving at over 200%.
Yeah.
The fact that you were still alive, I think
yeah.
your win was based on, first of all, your skill. Your skill's there,
Yeah,
right?
you really
But
did.
Sora didn't do any kill moves. Like he every kill move he threw out, he missed, and then you punished accordingly.
Yeah.
That was what happened when he tried to go for those rapid or random up smashes and forward smashes. You weren't anywhere near them. So you kept your distance. You were cautious. I could tell that you were very cautious
I was
because
really
this was
trying to be.
it. Like this was how it was going. So what are you feeling, dude? That's phenomenal. What are you
Well,
feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I went to a tournament on Saturday, and I ended up going 1 and 2, but it was at
1 and 2
a regional.
regions.
Or
Yeah.
Was it a regional? National. It was at a
National.
National.
So
oh,
that's my
shoot.
best performance by far. And coming off that and coming back and doing
Mm-hmm.
this, I feel like it's like lifting me up a lot.
Definitely. Definitely he's got one of the best skill I've seen. Definitely he's got that character he knows how to use. He's got
Yeah.
that range. He's got that power. Being able to use his skill with a character that is almost broken, like
Yeah.
being able to combine those together, he's going to be a formidable player to play against. Any thoughts?
Yeah, and honestly, just that it's just all about playing more, getting more used to those matchups, and it's just you're
And-
really, really good though.
And going
Insane.
out, like you're going out and competing against other
Yeah.
people, competing against other schools, competing nationally.
yeah, nationally, like
nationally.
like-
Gosh, I could never. But you're getting out there, you're getting the practice, you're meeting the people, you're adapting,
Yeah.
and I think that's your biggest advantage.
Yeah, I agree.
also you have
mean-
the person with more bananas on his
He does
team.
have the most bananas. He did destroy Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say especially like this past Thursday, I went to a tournament and I had to play a current PR player,
Really?
and I ended up taking a game. I
No way.
almost took the set.
Almost
But-
took the set.
Almost
What
took
did
the
they
set.
play?
He played, well, he mains Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh, okay.
He's
Oh,
secondary
shoot.
Palutena. The first game, he played me Sword Fighter. I beat him. And then he played Palutena, destroyed me.
Uh-huh.
And then he played me Sword Fighter again, and it was last stock, last hit.
Oh, so
So-
he wasn't even giving you 100%. Oh. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool. That is
That's-
cool. You
that's
don't see that
awesome.
very often. You don't see
You don't.
clutches like
You really
that very
don't.
often.
Especially like in crew battles, you know what I'm saying? You don't
Nah,
see that.
normally you see like one team completely getting destroyed by the other team, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's Are they running another set? Against who? Oh, they got another set going on. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this set then. Thank you for joining us, Graham.
you.
That was an amazing clutch. You come home, you go home, you tell your parents. Your mom will be very proud.
I don't know about that. Hey, Mom. I won, Mom. I won.
Oh my goodness! Wow, that was actually super crazy. They're doing another set right now apparently. Byleth versus Meta Knight.
Yeah, and
Some very uncommon players.
Yeah, and the Byleth is has really good kill power on a lot of their moves. See a forward smash with letting. Actually, I just watched. Speaking of Meta Knight, I just watched today when I was watching a video about Meta Knight, how their forward B is actually really good.
Their spin.
Yeah, that spin is really underrated.
That neutral B is, or the side B.
Yeah, the side B, the side B.
The side B.
It's really good because if you angle it downwards, it can
bounce up, right?
it can go through the thing. It's
Yeah.
really good. You can spike. It can be a spike move where you can just go down. Obviously, you would take yourself out there, and other things. But it's a really good kill move too, and it's also safe on. It's pretty safe on block too.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a really good move, and you wouldn't think that because it puts you into fast fall. But
Right. Right. Like all of
Oh, free fall.
all of what's his name? I can't even tell him. I can't
Meta Knight?
all of Meta Knight's moves put in that free fall state. Like he's going to be very committal with his special moves, but his special moves also are like that spin.
There's the drill.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the one you're
Just-
talking about, right? He can't follow that up with anything. Now, how this match is going to have to go is because you have Byleth that range that is going to outspace like that. You're going to have to outspace that range, use that range to outspace Meta Knight, and then Meta Knight's going to have to use that agility and speed and try and outmaneuver, just outspeed him and trying to get off that ledge, right like that. Trying to get off the ledge and being risky with all of those jumps that he has, all of the advantage that he has with the speed. He's going to have to, Byleth's definitely going to have to figure out how to outrange him and keep and maintain that advantage.
Is my destiny.
All right, so that match, I wasn't paying attention. How whether the match?
They so the Meta Knight won that,
Okay,
and Byleth won.
this is the other team. Yep.
Okay.
What's the status? Is it like a different? Are they one? Or did they start their set at all? They're 0-2. So this is the. Okay.
All right.
So this might be another one of those examples where you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get that advantage where you just. I told this before that it's very hard to get those games where it's very close, where he got that clutch, where stuff like that can happen.
Yeah.
But it's kind of rougher when this game you can just there's no mercy rule. Like you just
Yeah.
either destroy
You
or
really
get destroyed.
just
Now
gotta play.
now look at this. Our best player playing Rosalina and
Sam.
Luma might turn the set around.
Yeah, earlier I talked to him about how Sam, how much he just loves Rosalina, how much he just loves to play Rosalina, and how much he tries to get everybody else to play Rosalina, and he's really, really good at Rosalina. I'm pretty sure Sam actually won the Smash Bros. Tournament, did he?
He wins everything. He's definitely really good at what he does. He's definitely going against a Sephiroth that's throwing out random smash attacks and up Bs. So he's trying to just
Yeah, and you can just see this early lead, and he
zero
just killed
to
him.
death
0
on
to
the
death.
first
That's
stock.
crazy. Can't pull off another one, but it's alright.
Whiffs that up B, he's going to go right through the shield. That's definitely going to get punished. Up B is not meant to be used in neutral like that. It's definitely
Yeah,
meant to
honestly,
cause
up B
horrible-
can do a lot of things, but not be used in
Not
neutral like
using
that.
it in neutral has too much, and like he's definitely standing in a lot, and it's going to definitely cost him because he's going to keep whiffing. He's just going to keep.
And you just see that Luma tech and that perfect spacing with Luma, and that's one of the main powers of Rosalina is having those two characters at once, able to cover a lot more area in space. And that's one of the big things for puppeteer kind of characters, where you have that secondary
And then
control.
he just teased. That was a rough game for Sephiroth.
Really,
He
it really was.
whiffed twice. Just make it in. Why? Oh, okay. That's why I had them not on stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So just cut it off. He's in the middle of match though. So let's just cut it off. Okay. So
We
we're
got
actually gonna have
recent
to-
news that apparently Sam's too good, y'all, and that people just wanna
Well, he is too good. Let's
He-
be honest. He's
yeah,
too
let's
good.
let's be honest. And it's just since they can't say, let's just like let him know what's happening. Sam's got an early lead right now with that Rosalina playing against a Cloud currently.
But,
and
I wish we could show it. He is amazing. Did you see? He 3-stocked this guy, and he only had 24% on him.
24%.
24%. That's what, 1-2 hits maximum.
Yeah.
That's,
And who was he playing again?
he was playing against
Oh,
a
it's
Sephiroth.
like-
But the
oh,
Sephiroth was
Sephiroth.
not
Yeah,
good. The
Sephiroth. I think I think he hit him with like one move.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
But
One move.
yeah, we're gonna wrap things up. This was a very successful stream. That comeback was absolutely phenomenal. That Graham went from behind 2 players to getting that dub, getting that 2-1 game, and actually finishing off that set. They lost the first round and then came back the last 2, and it was an actual spectacular to watch.
Yeah, and it was just amazing to announce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the first time for everything for you.
All right. Well, Davison, we'll see you later.
That's it from us. I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, awesome day.